Hello, welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here and more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Acera, the Sith warrior, here on the planet Corellia, during the Sith Empire's occupation of the planet. Where we last left off, we were dealing with some of Darth Baras' undercover agents within the Resistance and the Jedi, and after dealing with the Jedi Master who was luring a Jedi into a trap, we found out... Let's let this guy run past. We found out that our ship had come under attack, so now we're on our way to the government district to rendezvous at a safe house. According to Lieutenant Pias, the person who attacked my ship and companions, as well as Darth, I keep forgetting his name. Boop. Darth Vowron, there you go. See how you pronounce it properly. That's the problem. Anyway, the target, the assassin, was extremely powerful and my companions themselves weren't able to deal with him.
Select an available travel route.
So let's get ourselves over to the government district and get up to the safe house. See if they have any more information for us about this assassin. I'm guessing it's another Sith. Maybe Darth Baras has been training another apprentice on the sly. Anyway, welcome to the government district and business sector. This is where obviously Corellia's politicians generally meet up. So on our way now to a safe house. Just a little to the west of here. A couple of bits of mail, let's have a look. Ah, Master Tilms from... where was he again? It was Belsavis, wasn't it? Yeah. I've had much time to consider since our alliance on Belsavis. Darth Ekage is one manner, but a Jedi cooperating with a Sith is unprecedented. When I told the Jedi Council of our partnership, they couldn't believe it. For hours they debated, wondering how the Sith who hunted Jason Wilson could show such restraint. Confusion and prejudice clouds their minds. Your actions gave me hope. Though it may be decades before another Sith and Jedi join hands, I will ensure that our alliance serves as an example for all students of the Jedi Academy. Ah, and Colonel Senks. Forwarded to the voice of an empire. The memoirs of something. Oh, the memoirs of Darth Baras. My lord, I have cut all ties with Darth Baras. To express my gratitude, I have recovered the file below for your perusal. Only the most powerful, well-respected and influential Sith stand a chance of becoming the Emperor's voice. I was the perfect candidate. But when the Emperor chose me, my apprentice grew jealous. In a fit of heretical treason, my former apprentice challenged me to a duel. Through me, the Emperor judged my apprentice unworthy. Humble, my apprentice bowed to my superior power and accepted death. The next day, the Dark Council recognized me as the voice of the Emperor. Ooh, he's got a very big ego. Darth Baras. Writing your memoirs already before they've even occurred. The balls on that man. Oh, seeing if we could go underneath. Worth a try. This is Capital Square. The Corellian Assembly is somewhere up here. It's kind of like the sort of parliament, I guess.
About time.
Darth Vauron's safe house. A couple of the Imperial Guard are here. Where's my companions? Did they not come with you?
Ah, you made it! This is heating up, isn't it? Baras has taken off the sparring gloves. This assassin was the most lethal to date.
Don't leave anything out. I want to know how it went down.
The attack was sudden and vicious. There was no panic, no confusion. To a man, your people stared into the face of death and did not flinch. Captain Quinn must be commended. He took on the assailant with no mortal concern.
I'm making up for a past indiscretion. My commitment to my lord is unassailable now.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. It is forgotten.
Regardless, I am yours, my lord.
This is the spirit the Empire needs. You've successfully neutralized Baras's agents. The end game is upon us. We must both go on the offensive.
Until the threat against you is over, we must be cautious.
Waiting for another attack is suicide. The last move here on Corellia will take both of us. In a secret lair on this planet, Baras has bound and indentured an ancient Sith spirit. He feeds off this spirit's power, stealing all her visions of the future. Everything he has built has come from her insights.
If this spirit is to blame for Baras's strength, it must be destroyed.
No, my friend. She is as old as the Force. She is the dark side itself. We must free her, not kill her. Only you have the power to break into his lair. And only I know the ritual that unlocks the spirit's bonds. Deliver me to her, and we will strike the ultimate blow and cripple Baras from within.
Now you're speaking my language.
Then make yourself ready. We must strike out immediately. Lead the way. And please be sure that assassin isn't waiting. I'll come when you signal.
Interesting. Some sort of dark side entity who's apparently the dark side herself? This'll be something to see.
About time.
Let's have a look at our map properly. There's two areas in which you can go. Okay. We'll go back into the business sector and go to the Far East. And see if that's actually the way we need to go or not. Yeah, the Sith outpost for where you get your chain crest and general missions in this area is just past there. But the place is absolutely surrounded by Republic commandos and Jedi Knights of different descriptions. I think. Trying to say which way is the quickest way to get round to the other side of the sector. Oh, for crying out loud.
Lead the way, Master.
That's always annoying. It happens on occasion. I was hoping I could take the shortcut and didn't work out according to plan. Can we avoid this group? No. Strange. Jacer? Oh. I was gonna say, why aren't you helping me? Strange that they aggro me so much when playing as my bounty hunter. I could avoid them so easily. I wonder if it determines your level determines an area of an effect at which they can aggro you. I never sort of tested that out. Now, this group I tend to always get the attention of, but let's see if we can just avoid them anyway. Green Jedi territory. Yeah, that's one group here on Corellia, the Green Jedi. They obviously work under the Jedi Order, but this Green Jedi group actually specifically has an enclave here on Corellia and are pledged to its defense. Here is where we were meant to go. Hey, another marauder. Just wait for the map to update. There we go. Oh! Okay.
Is exquisite.
We'll start clearing the layer out entirely, just in case there's only 40 members of Darth Baras' force here. All these fights are tough, having to rest almost after every single one of them. Almost there. One hell of a journey you were taking. Hey, we get level 51. Means we get to choose a new utility, which means we can choose our first heroic. Blood Ward sounds good. Heals us while Saber Ward is active. Oh, hi. Save the best till last, eh? How many more fights are we going to have to go through?
There she is, the entity. Such pure, dark side energy. Is she not utterly beautiful?
I've never sensed anything so alive with the dark side.
Come closer. You are here to aid Baras. Knows I cannot resist. He desecrated my resting place, where I waited for my love, your Emperor. I am bound. Every extraction pains. If you fail, he will punish me for welcoming you.
Don't fear, Entity. The trial is over. I know the incantation. Now it is a simple matter.
No, you do not understand. We are not alone.
At last, I've caught up to you again. I told you,
Wait, what?
I cannot be killed.
Baras's favored apprentice. But I watched you burn to death.
You watched me burn, that's all. Baras retrieved me. He made me whole again. Made me stronger. My eyes are no longer flesh. I see in a new way now. And the sight of you sickens and delights me. In minutes, the great Darth Vowrawn will disintegrate. Then the entity will forever be in Baras's control.
Truth. The death field is powered by the machinery of drugs.
I defeated you before, and I'll do it again. Release Vowrawn and save yourself.
And ruin all my fun? You chased your vengeance all this way, only to be run down by mine!
Oh! Oh well, you knocked him out of the circle at least. Oh, okay. I can't force choke him. Okay. Ooh. This is going to be another multiple fight scenario.
The death field dies with drug.
Such a finish! Never felt so much pain. I fully expected to die. But I am grateful to have witnessed your destruction of that monstrosity.
I'm sure it was quite a show.
I'm sure Baras didn't think so. Entity, is he aware of what's transpired here?
Through me, the Defiler sees all of this.
Wonderful. He must be twisting with fury. Now, we set up the ritual. The final gate between you and the beyond is lifted.
Free. Now I am forgotten again. And grateful. Remember me to the Defiler.
My friend, you have been a revelation. It is time for you to confront Darth Baras.
I have been waiting for this for too long.
As have I. Even now, Baras is near indestructible, but I know of no other ways to weaken him. Tell the Hand, the Dark Council awaits, and I will be there to usher you in.
Excellent. Do you have anything to say to me? Nope.
Your whims are my desires.
Thank you, Jason. Just get back to Coronet Spaceport and get ourselves back on board our ship. So I wonder where my companions are. They were meant to wait for me in that safe house, but I guess otherwise. Oh, speaking of level 51. Oh, nice. Throws both lightsabers in a straight line towards the target, dealing a great deal of damage. Up to 8 enemies directly in front of you, up to 30 meters away. Nice! Holy hell, we have far too many abilities. I keep forgetting I should use Intimidating Roar more often. Holy hell. So many abilities I kinda want to use. Right, let's try not to forget. Like, Intimidating Roar could have probably saved my ass a couple of times where I died. So I'm much more familiar with my Bounty Hunter's abilities than I am with my Sith Warriors. Let us leave Corellia. So we'd better read the update. There you go.
It is done. The time to confront Darth Baras is now.
His leverage gone. Vowron preserved. Baras's bid to be named the voice of the Emperor is crippled. What remains of Darth Baras is yours, Roth. He has gone to Korriban. Do as you must.
Korriban. I return to where it all began.
Darth Vowron returns to Korriban as well. Baras dare not strike at him within sight of the Dark Council.
The hinges are gone from the door.
Vowron will authorize your clearance to land and usher you into the Dark Council chamber.
Vowron is worthy of my loyalty.
The Dark Council doesn't take kindly to intrusions, and Baras still has support there. Vowron will back you. Then you must express the Emperor's will.
Unleash the Emperor's wrath.
We're actually going to be in the presence of the full Dark Council. I approve of this. This will be very interesting. We must return to Korriban itself. Huh. Well, I will pause here with a lovely view of Corellia. I may go back to the Imperial fleet first, go to the Viaden space dock. I may play with my item modifications before we return to Korriban. Depending on how I feel, really. We might just take a chance with what we've actually got currently. Either way though, I hope you've all enjoyed and I hope you all take care. This of course has been AnthWolf with Star Wars The Old Republic, zooming far too close to a server's face there. I apologise. But no, I will see you for the potentially final video of this series, when we confront our former Master Darth Baras once again. Until then though, bye bye now.